The ironically named Accuracy in Media had an article by a guy named Cliff Kincaid, and he's going to discuss the right-wing terrorist who killed police officers in Nevada. We discussed this the other day. And what does he blame? Weed. And not only weed, he also blames liberals. Anything that's bad. This is how toddlers think. Anything that's bad in the world, blame it on the people who disagree with you. He says, quote, Miller is a classic case of a pothead, possibly with paranoid or psychotic tendencies. In a post on Alex Jones' website, Miller wrote, I stand at a point in my life where I am on probation for selling marijuana. I take urine screens frequently, and I am forced to take drug classes I do not need. Before I got arrested, I had 2 jobs and was selling weed to my friends and family on the side. Now I cannot find a job. He only has himself to blame. He was completely in favor of legalizing marijuana and perhaps other drugs. This puts him firmly on the progressive side of the political spectrum. Yes, the right-wing terrorist who went to Cliven Bundy's ranch to protest big government had a tremendous amount of weapons, on Facebook liked right-wing think tanks, Ron Paul, Rand Paul, Alex Jones, and Fox News. Yes, that guy, big-time liberal. Loves Barack Obama. Other than the fact that he fucking hated Obama, and he said one of his main concerns is Benghazi and Obama overstepping his power. Yes, what a progressive. The ability of some of these people on the far right to ignore facts, it's legendary. It really is legendary. I would be embarrassed. I would be mortified to come out on this show, which I do every single, 5 days a week for you guys, 2 hours a day. If I were to come out here and talk about a topic that I had no fucking clue what I'm talking about, and I'm glossing over facts or making up my own facts about it, I would be mortified. Because this is for public consumption. In this case, some people could read his article. In my case, people are listening on internet radio or they're watching on YouTube or whatever. So you could get critique to no end. You have to try to come up with ironclad arguments and have the facts to back up your point. But he's disregarding the entire investigation into this right-wing terrorist, where all of the evidence says he's a right-wing terrorist. But he goes, no. He's liked marijuana, so obviously, blame it on weed. How can you blame it on weed? That's like saying, well, he had a post one time about how he liked ham sandwiches, so blame the shooting on ham sandwiches. Blame it on weed or progressives. That's the point. Yeah, he's a progressive, big-time progressive. For fuck's sake, man. So anything that's bad that ever happened, you know who else does this? A lot of Christian conservatives do this, where they try to say, well, any bad thing that's ever happened is because Christianity was left out of the conversation. So they go, oh, yeah, Nazis, what do you expect, man? Atheists, crazy atheists. That's funny. 95% of Nazi Germany were Christian. So, whoops, sorry, you fucked up the facts. It's not, oh, yeah, the biggest killers, they're the atheists. Again, wrong, man. If you actually, they always say all you need is God and the whatever problem it is that the country's facing, it'll go away. Well, wait a second. Greece is the most Christian country on earth. Literally 99.5% of the population are Christian. They have 28% unemployment, warring factions in the streets between the communists and the fascists. It's a hell on earth. The Golden Dawn Party, which is rising, that's a neo-Nazi faction in a country that's 99.5% Christian. So the idea that all you need is Christianity, fucking Romania is over 95% Christian. Is that where you want to live? Ecuador, same thing. Is that where you want to live? The idea that all you need is Christianity, but what they do is they lash out. They go, well, obviously, if the system's fucked up, it's just because they're atheists. They're not Christian, so it's fucked up. Same thing with these guys. Oh, there's a shooting from a right-wing terrorist? Oh, he must have been progressive.